Coming inside, he threw her on the bed and closed the door. She looked at him, shocked, and stood up to run, but he held her from her waist and dropped her. She again tried to stood up, but he didn't let her. Suddenly, Van slapped him again, making him stop. This time, he wanted to pull. Van looked at the chance and went towards the door, but it was locked, and just then Jungkook slammed her at the door, and her face was. He whispered in her ear, sending shiver to her. Jungkook, you dare to raise your hand on me. Now I will make you that vulnerable that you will forget to fight against me. You will become that much vulnerable that you won't be able to see at yourself. Fine, you are a complete who deserve. Before she could complete, Jungkook pressed her more on the door, making her feel pain in her head and face. Jungkook, looks like you have started to show your colors on. You know what? I don't want to waste my wedding night talking on all these. How about we celebrate it in my way? Vine tried to move aggressively while listening to him, but he was caging her whole, slamming her hand and face. He stopped and stood up from the bed when his phone rang. He looked at the phone and it was from hospital, and then he looked at Vine who was on the bed. While glaring at him, Jungle picked up the call and his eyes were still on Vine. Yes, doctor. Sir, we need to talk about your sister's health. It will be good if you come right now. Jungle, fine. I will be there in half an hour. Saying that, he cut the call and said to Vine, I hope it's an enough lesson for you for today. Saying that, he picked up his shirt and went inside the washroom. Vine looked at herself and started crying, but after a minute she wiped her tears harshly and held her hairs harshly, gripping them tightly. She was lost in her thoughts, being hurt mentally and physically, and after 15 minutes, Junko came outside the washroom and started going towards the door, ignoring her presence, but stopped when she said, I know I haven't done anything to you and your family, but I know that you are taking out your anger on me because of Alex and his father. But let me tell you one thing, Jungkook, the time when your eyes will get open, the time when you will recall what you did to me, the time when the guilt will rise up in your heart, and the time when you will come to me for forgiveness, I won't be there. You will seek for me for my forgiveness. You will search me to remove the pain and guilt from your heart, but you won't be able to find me. Mark my words. Jungkook didn't turn around and left from there, closing the door, but no one can change the fact that he felt every single word which came out of her mouth, and deep down there was something in his heart called the fear. When Jungkook was gone, Vine said to herself, I have to find out the truth what had happened to his sister, and then I can plan to save myself. He is breaking me apart, but I have to tackle him. I have to find the way out of here, but thinking wisely, I have to go back in my life which was filled with happiness. But look where I am right now. She closed her eyes, shedding silent tears, but she decided to work for herself. She decided to give pain and guilt to every single person responsible for her condition. At hospital, Jungkook, what do you mean we should take her back home? Doctor, listen, sir. She needs her family right now. These medicines are not working for her. She needs care, love, and support from her family. She needs you guys to make her back on her previous life. You guys have to take care of her at home, and that's how she will get okay mentally and physically. Jungkook looked at her sister, who was lost in her thoughts, feeling the pain which she got. He went towards her, taking her attention. We are going home, sis. Nina, it doesn't matter wherever I am, the fact that my past is changing and haunting me is killing me from inside, Jungkook. I don't want to live anymore. Nina sat crying in front of Jungkook and then she removed her dress harshly and started behaving like an ill person. Jungkook was shocked. He suddenly hugged her tightly. She was wiggling to go away while crying and he was trying to calm her. She slowly calmed down and started crying in his arms, hugging him tightly. Jungkook, just trust your brother and I promise I will make everything alright. I won't leave them, I promise. Jungkook told his guard to get the car ready and he called his friends and told them that he is coming back home with Nina. On the other hand, Alex's father threw the file containing marriage details of Vine and Jungkook. He was angry with the news that Vine got married to Jungkook. Alex, why are you behaving like this, Dad? Calm down. Alex, father, shut up, you fool. You don't know the consequences of all this. Jungkook married to Vine and now he can take us down easily. Alex was confused and asked his dad how. Alex's father, this all property in which we are living is of Vine's mother, and before dying, she named her 60% property for Vine. Vine is the owner, and if she told all this to Jungkook, then he can threat her to name it for him, and then we will be on road. Alex got the point on what his father was saying. Both of them got lost in their thoughts, but Alex said, that means that we have to get Vine out of there before Jungkook knows our secret. Yes, and after that we have to take her advantage and have to capture her property and then she won't be of any use. We can send her back to Jungkook. Alex, she will never give her property to us. We have to get her and then we have to finish her. When she won't be alive, then there won't be any secrets. And as far as it's about lawyers, then we can buy them. Alex nodded with a smirk and they both chuckled, making a plan, but they knew it's not easy to get Vine out of there because Jungkook was already waiting for them. Vine came out of washroom and went towards the bed while walking trembling. She fell on the bed and whimpered in pain. She was lost in her thoughts when she heard the knock on the door. She frowned at who will knock on the door and then she gave the permission and soon Jin came inside taking her attention. Vine held the cushion tightly thinking that he was here to hurt her. She was already trembling and his presence made it worse. Jen saw that and said, no, no, I mean no harm to you. I'm here to talk. Vine frowned slightly, but still she was alert for something. Jen came and stood at few distance away from her. He knew she was already scared. Soon a maid came inside, while a tray of food and juice. Jen, it's for you. Have it. I know you didn't had food from yesterday. Van looked at him confused, but she was hungry and thirsty. She didn't thought for a second and started having her meal. After all, she needed that badly for her health and to make her up mind. Jen smiled at a little and sat on the couch. When Van was done having her food, she looked at Jen and thanked him, on which he nodded. But then he started saying, "Look, Vine, you know what is happening here, and I am here to get some information about Alex. You have to cooperate with me so that we can get to Alex and you will be safe." It seems simple, isn't it? But it wasn't that simple. That why Jungkook did all this to her, and that was the question in her mind. She just had to hold Jin everything and she was safe. But she knew it's not simple because right now at this place Jungkook was the authority and only he can decide for Van. Jen, Van, are you listening? Van came back when she heard him. Van, how can you guarantee that I will be safe after telling you about them? Jin looked down and he knew he can't guarantee her because it was Jungkook's matter, not his one. Jen, I'm here to help you because I know you are not at the fault, Van, but you are late because the damage is done now. What else is left that I will seek your help? Jen looked at her sadly. He knew she was right. Jungkook had already destroyed her, and moreover, he forcefully married her. Jen tried to find words to say, but she made him speechless. But Vine knew there was something inside him and she can help her. Vine, I know Alex and his father are a bad person, and Jungkook thinks that by caging me here, he is hurting them, but he is wrong because they don't care about me. I live or die, they have nothing to do with it. Jin was shocked by listening to her. Only the question was rising in his mind that why a father and a brother won't care about their sister, and that's when Ryan said the remaining. Don't get shocked. They don't care about me because Alex and his father are my. She stopped when a guard barked inside and told that Jungkook had arrived. Ryan didn't complete it and Jin stood up. The guard left and Jin said to her, "Don't tell Jungkook that I came here." Saying that, he dashed out of the room, leaving her behind. He knew if Jungkook him, then he will make a fuss. Vine got lost in her thoughts, but she was feared from inside with the news that Jungkook was here. Jin left the room half open and no one was outside. Vine's attention went on the noise coming from outside, like everyone was in a rush. She decided to take a peek. After all, now away her life was all in this room or in the basement. She slowly went outside and secretly looked down in the living room, and there she saw everyone was present. And soon Jungkook came inside along with a girl. Jungkook was holding her hand. Vine thought to herself that who is she? Jungkook came inside while holding Nina. Nina was lost in her own world. Her face was pale. Every member saw that the spark which she carried on her face was gone. She was the only brightness in this dark mansion, but now everything was changed. Changed because of her blinded trust. Nina slowly looked up when Jungkook stopped, and she saw all of his friends in front of with a bright smile on their face. Jin, welcome back, Nina. It's so good to see you again. Jungkook took her towards the couch and she sat there. Jungkook tried to go away, but she held his hand, making him stop. He looked at others and then smiled at her and sat beside her. Jimin, how are you, says Nina. Fine. She replied shortly and faintly. They all knew she needed time to adjust. They tried to talk to her, but she didn't respond much. Jungkook was only looking at her, feeling bad for her sister. Suddenly, Nina said that she wanted to go in her room. Jungkook nodded and stood up, helping her to stand, and Nina turned around to go, but stopped and sat, taking their attention. Who is she? Jungkook looked in the direction and saw Wine standing outside the room. His eyes turned dark, and Wine saw them looking at her. She also became nervous. Without thinking twice, she went inside the room hurriedly. Nina turned towards Jungkook and became confused, seeing his angry expression. Who is she, Jungkook? Jungkook looked at Nina and he became expressionless but was trying to find words. Will be able to tell his sister that she is Alex's sister, and how he will tell her that why she is here, or more specifically, why Jungkook kidnapped her. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for the next part.